contested ball.
Pure chaos.
That was
that last possession.
That was a crazy.
And Capella almost got that one to go. He started at the three-point line.
Probably. Well, let's just call a spade a spade. He should have gotten that one to go. There's the switch, the drive, short, offensive rebound, Capella, back to Tari, missed the three.
And I thought Clint was also exceptionally well, played well the other night against the Spurs also.
Giannis didn't dunk it, but he didn't get fouled, he'll get one.
Yeah, Ben Thompson tried his best to get back into play, but that is high percentage luck as you can get. See him getting inside of the switch and just using his strength to drive that one through the basket.
He leads the NBA in free throw attempts, over 10 per game. The irony is that he's basically the only guy who regularly goes to the free throw line for the Bucks. Everyone else is playing on the perimeter.
Appreciate the subscription, bro.
He's able to complete the three-point play. Last season shot a career worst at the line, 62%. This year, 63+%, so a little bit better. But he has been trending down in terms of his makeability at the line throughout the course of his career, at least the last couple of years. Capella again, a couple of chances around the rim.
And too much finesse there for him. Just grab it.
Anthony, no drop off. Capella.
You gotta hit those.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Thompson with a loose handle, gives it right back, and then Giannis by himself.
Inexcusable right there. Got to take care of the basketball, especially in a game like this.
Bucks by 7. This is the biggest lead for either team. Kick by Portis.
I take it though.
Got to be tighter with the basketball. There's nowhere to go. And if you're trying to get the ball to Capella, you want to get that ball up. He's not really a great short roller, although if it's just wide open, you can get it there.
Rockets have out rebounded the Bucks 21-8 to start. And they have 10 offensive rebounds, Ryan, but they only have 5 second chance points to show for it. So they're doing their thing, but they're not getting any second chance opportunities, and the Rockets are the best in the league at that. Tari Eason, that's so hot to start the year from 3, is now 0 of 5 from 3.
In those situations, somebody's got to cut through. You got two guys sitting in Kevin's lap.
Anthony, the finish over Capella. Timeout, Houston. Bucks now kind of getting what they want,
Cooking
whenever
their
they want
ass.
to. On offense, shooting 60% from the floor as they've expanded their lead to 9.
You.
Best team in the league. Can we say it? You know, I popped my shit early. Best team in the league. I'ma say it. Best team in the league.
Want when
What the fuck is going on? No.
Months. Offer ends December.
There we go. I don't know what the fuck is happening. We tightening up, man. We tightening up, man. We usually, the second quarter is usually where we lose it and we gain it back in that third. Right now we playing, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep the momentum up through the whole second quarter though. We can't fall off at all. Can't fall off.
the challenges that this Milwaukee team presents. He said, look, Giannis, of course, is a guy that attacks downhill, leads the league in points in the paint at 22 plus a game. It's about showing that crowd and living with some of the results. But he may also mention this, the Bucks surrounded him with shooters this year, more so than ever before. Yes, they had Lillard and Middleton, but Ime said now it's more catch and shoot guys than in the past. It's a little different where Giannis is handling more. Craig and Ryan, you're seeing that today.
Yeah, and they have surrounded him with terrific shooters. And as Brian pointed out in the open, and we pointed out in years past, every time the Rockets face Giannis, he is the most devastating downhill player in the league. Rockets being outscored 7-0 to start the second, and they're 0 for 7 from the floor in this second quarter. So Şengün is out there. Point Şengün will orchestrate the offense. Running the double big out there with he and Capella. Backing in on Giannis, shooting over the top. And not there, but Clint Capella, who had missed multiple opportunities at some putbacks, was able to get that one to go. So the Rockets continuing to dominate the offensive glass.
Houston playing some zone here. Let's see if they can get a stop.
The ball moving here by Milwaukee as they try to find
swinging, bro.
In that zone. Playing 5 out. The screen set. Giannis got it back. What a great pass. Rockets come away with it. Here's Thompson, the line to the lane. Stepping in the hand.
Good defense.
Ripped it from him. He got it back. Missed the shot.
Can't come up empty on those type of trips. And then Thompson, too dynamic in the open court.
Good shit, Cole Anthony.
There's Anthony. He has
Good
played well in his career against the Rockets.
Yeah, you got to communicate in those zones, and sometimes you just take a man.
Rockets have not shot any free throws yet. They draw a ton of fouls. There you go. So yeah, spoke it into existence.
You did a much better force for Min Thompson diving to the rim.
Clog that paint.
So Min Thompson to the line. Portis picks up the foul. His first now H-Town. It's finally here. The new Houston Rockets City Collection drops this Tuesday. That's what the kids say. It drops this Tuesday, November the 11th. Rep your Houston Rockets with the brand new City Edition gear of the season. Grab yours before it's gone inside the team store at the Toyota Center or online at rocketshop.com.
Is that what the kids say, Craig?
Yep, it's dropping on Tuesday.
And the Rockets gear right there, pretty sweet. I was a fan of the City Edition gear.
Especially when it comes to the dumpster night.
Hopefully I can get some of that gear, Craig. Houston back to the zone again.
Giannis in the middle of it, facing up on Capella. Got fouled.
And one. Ah.
Even though that was tight, man, he is so quick with his first step.
He covers a lot of ground.
You see Kevin trying to talk to Clint about, where the help can come from, and Houston did a good job of getting him to settle early, but not right there.
He's averaged 30-plus points now for the 4th straight season. He's finished first or second in free throw attempts the last 8 years.
Yep, knock those down. We need those.
Jabari picks up Amen Thompson. Got a couple of MVPs, a title back in 2021. Was the finals MVP that year. Made 9 All-NBA teams, 5 All-Defensive teams. Won the Defensive Player of the Year in 2020, etc.
3 for 3, come
etc. He makes them both. So he's perfect 3 for 3. He's got 10, the first player for either team now in. I guess he is still at 9, but he's made all of his free throws, so I beg your pardon on that. Nobody has him yet in double figures, and that's a walk. And the Rockets with their 6th turnover, but this is Milwaukee's biggest lead at 10.
That's where Houston's going to have to grow. You have teams playing, I'm going to call just horrific defense, just gambling and getting out of position, and you got to make teams pay when they make those gambles, and Houston ends up turning the ball over there, but sometimes they're struggling against team defense that's not great. As dynamic as the offense is,
You got to make teams pay when they gamble.
Morris to turn. And that time it was very easy.
What teams are starting to do against the zone, they're playing the elbow, and when you lift off that elbow, there's no help from the weak side because the wings are extended.
Lead is now 12 for the Bucks. Shaboon throws it in. He's now 5 of 8, and he officially becomes the first player for either team in double figures. He's got 10.
Now, Houston, this is the end they have to figure things out on. You want to see more communication, more activity, playing on their heels so far.
Anthony,
There you
through
go.
the front row.
That's what you want. You want to cause miscommunication in the offense. Make them uncomfortable. And right there, Milwaukee was uncomfortable.
That's their third turnover. Okogie's checked out. Reed Shepherd is checked back in. Oh, almost stolen. Durant gets it back and then did.
Good defense, Gary.
Good defense by Trent. They have numbers. They find Anthony
Cole.
for 3.
Talk to him in.
That's 3 ball number 6.
Talk to him in.
They're really moving it well. 13 helpers on 18 makes. Shooting over 64% on the Bucks.
Good defense.
Turn it over again, number 8. The Bucks have 13 points off turnover.
AJ. Woo! I like that shot, though. I like that shot.
There.
Very, especially with that guy.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Shepherd off the pick. Finds Capella. Big time throw down.
And when Clint goes up with authority, not many going to be able to stop him.
And all Milwaukee in this quarter. Another open look. Green is
Damn,
stuck in the
AJ, what the
corner.
fuck is you get paid for?
Very fortunate for Houston.
To miss?
His ability, AJ Green's ability to space the floor, especially when Giannis is out there, is pretty good. Trent has
Give it to
forced
Trent,
yet
yup.
another turnover.
3.
Reward with a shot.
Ha!
Took it away from Durant, trailed the play, got it back, made another 3. His
Cook 'em
third.
up.
He's got 9, and the Bucks are up by 14.
Fuck you mean? Ooh,
This second quarter's not
Good
been
defense,
kind of
Miles.
luck. It's Shepherd for
better
the elbow.
offense. That's good ass defense.
But again, have to get back, communicate, and the activity hasn't been there for Houston on this end.
The Rockets 4-14 shooting it in the quarter. Milwaukee's like, it feels like they're 14 of 14. There you go. Back to back. That time a 3 for Reed, and that helped calm things down as Milwaukee will call a timeout. He's got a handful. Good job there by Reed on consecutive possession. As we step aside here and go to break, let's check in now with Kevin and Calvin, who are hanging out in the rooms to go live.
All right, thank you very much, Craig. Alongside the Hall of Famer Calvin Murphy, Kevin Eschenfelder with you here in the Rooms to Go Lounge. And man, the 5 points right there by Reed Shepherd, big, but it's been a tough go so far here.
Turnovers.
In the second quarter, yep.
Turnovers are killing the Rockets. They're going to have to spread the floor a little more so that Kevin is not being double teamed and he can get a shot off. But Reed Shepherd is coming to the party today.
Now you can tell the Bucks defense pushing the Rockets offense off of where they want to be right now.
I ain't trying to hear that. We spanking ass right now. We spanking ass right now. Let's see. Man. Yeah, bro. Let me push this down a little bit. My camera look good. Yeah. I wish these lights was dimmable. I would just dim them down instead of having to have like 2-3 key lights or like a. Then you just put like a big ass light right here. That way it offset all these lights. Cause like all the light is coming down, and then when I turn it off, and there's no direct light this way. So sometimes it'd be hard. Like you see how that light over there is like fucking your eyes up a little bit. Yeah, shit like that. Excuse me. Probably can't Reggie Butterfly. Let's get back to
Of the Houston Rockets. 9-point spread in favor of the Bucks. The Rockets have lost 6 in a row here. Milwaukee 4-1 this season at home. Rockets with this road-heavy early portion of their schedule. 3-2 away from Toyota Center. Now 5-3 overall.
Switch this weak-ass camera. What the
Snap
fuck?
in San Antonio. Turner airmails it.
Much better job in the zone, and you run an ATO, which means Doc Rivers probably drew up a play. We see,
Aaron Holiday and Jeff Green like that effort.
yeah, Jeff liked it, but I'm sure Doc drew up this great play and come out and go zone, and the guys kind of get stuck, a little stagnant.
Milwaukee sitting in 1 in a row.
There you go.
Leads to a wide open look. That's 3 in a row and back-to-back threes for Reed Shepherd.
That's how you attack zone. They don't want to guard you. Step up and be aggressive.
And the Rockets come up with the
Come on, bro.
turnover.
What are y'all
Good defense
doing?
there by Matt Thompson. Rockets making a push. Here's the hot hand.
Yup. So back in.
Comes around that Adams pick. Knifes into the lane. Had it
Good
blocked.
defense.
Turner twice has been the NBA's leader in blocks. Gets it back. Fake the 3. Reset as Thompson sails by.
You gotta hit
Tough
those.
shot to hit there for Turner with contest from Houston.
Adams to Şengün. Into Thompson.
Normally you say a little too unselfish, but
Bro,
Amit
come on.
Thompson's realized I'm never going to
So-
take my eyes off of Al P because he will throw that late pass.
Rockets were down 14. They're now within 4. Rollins to Kuzma. To Rollins over Shepherd around and out.
And you love Amit playing in that dunker.
Milwaukee's cooled off. The Rockets have heated up. Shepherd sizing up Kuzma. Now gets the switch. Goes to Jabari. Straightaway 3. No. Adams and Turner go for the board. Milwaukee comes up with it. Here's Portis to Trent. Gets one off the 3-point line to Portis. And he makes it in.
Good shit, Bobby.
Got to do a better job getting matched up in transition. And again, you don't have a man.
From the foul line. And he got fouled. And he'll go right back to the foul line with Jabari Smith Jr.
Just love the high release from Jabari Smith Jr. when he catches on the elbow. And check out some of Amit Thompson. See this late pass inside. Şengün gets it, and he's eyeing down Amit Thompson the whole time, working the dunker spot. And we got a breakdown of some Amit Thompson dunker that we'll look at a little later this week on Rockets All Access.
How about the promo? And I just want to remind you that the Lion does not concern himself with the defense.
They got this nigga in the power forward position for
We got a review
A flagrant foul.
for a potential flavor.
Wow.
Okay.
Did you see me? He landing space. He had to have a space to land, yeah.
I didn't.
Well,
I didn't
commonly,
think much of it in real time.
no,
We'll
you
see.
see it on three-point shots. That's why you weren't looking. But even in the mid-range, you gotta give the shooter space to land. That's dangerous. You can turn ankles, which put guys out
What's
for
that word,
extended
broski?
time.
Sitting here watching the Bucks game, Houston versus.
Jabari looks to be fine there, though.
Look, man, I'm
And
gonna
he
tell
did
you,
miss
bro.
some time with an
I
ankle
believe,
also,
like,
Craig.
I
Missed the
100%
game?
believe y'all now, bro. Like,
One game, yes.
So let's see this.
it's not
This is
the
a
team,
reckless
gang. It's
closeout there
Doc
from
Rivers,
Turner,
bro.
You think?
taking away the airspace. Let's watch as he walks.
It's never the team. It's Doc Rivers,
moves
man.
forward
Like,
in a normal drift.
It's because, bro, we was just up 14 game. Nigga made a rotation change, and we just, bro.
Trying to get our guys
They
back
was,
on.
I hear you. I feel like
In a game like this,
They
those
came
early
back, bro.
games, I don't know about you, Craig.
No.
I didn't like early games.
Trust me, my chakra is all thrown off.
We gotta, bro.
All
Doc be
completely
making,
thrown
bro.
off. I'm
Doc
not
be
a fan
making
of
some.
afternoon games. We are creatures of habit. We're used to going to
Doc
bed
be
at like
making
3
some
o'clock in the morning,
decisions, boy,
which we
that
have
have your
several
head,
times on
like,
this road
really,
trip already. And having our normal day routine, but these early afternoon games just kind of throw me off as well. So just 2 shots here for Jabari.
You sound great, man.
I appreciate that. Missed the free throw. Now this from Nabalagru.
Injured in an accident, hurt on the job, insurance companies want you to settle and settle fast.
I don't need take Darvin him serious, bro. He's
Let's
not
not
even
settle
on
for
our
2
list,
misses
bro.
here.
Our assistant coach is Rajon Rondo, bro. Fuck Darvin him, man. Let me be real, bro. I know he won here before.
Jabari had 5 points in San Antonio. That one just
he gets ass,
just
bro.
didn't roll over and had a streak where the first 6 games that he appeared in had been in double figures, but that ended in San Antonio. And now Jabari's got 4. Giannis back out there. Rollins stepping back.
Good shit, Ryan.
Rollins makes it through. We have not called him Ryan Hollins yet.
I don't think I will, but I mean, for fun's sake, why not?
Smith blocked.
Good block, Miles. You gotta get a rebound, though.
See if Houston can hit the glass a little more. I think that's just
Now we
a
back
huge
at it.
part of this group's identity.
Turner into the paint.
Way to be
And he's able to
aggressive.
make it in.
They keep calling him soft.
There for Turner, got right into the body of Adams.
So 11 now for Turner, the first buck in double figures. Really good scoring balance for them. The Rockets as well. Turnaround Shingu missed everything.
The rebound. You don't got numbers, slow it down.
Trent,
You don't have numbers, slow it
Kuzma.
down.
Swings it to Rollins. Ryan Rollins driving on Thompson. Ryan Rollins couldn't finish
What?
on Thompson. Neither could Ryan Hollins.
He didn't get it. I thought it went in.
Down the baseline, Jabari Smith Jr. first 2. Good take, man.
Yeah, Barry getting busy off the bounce. I like that little right to left crossover. Again, he's made so many strides this season. Looking for even more from him.
Adetokounmpo to Kuzma. Jumps it back out to Rollins, to Giannis, to Trent. He's been hot. And airballs that.
Airball,
Not even
Gary?
close. He was 3 for 4 from 3 going into that airball.
Look at Jabari Smith Jr. backs it out, okay. A little right to left crossover, get busy on the shot blocker, and again uses the rim as a shield.
He fucked Miles up. He hit him with a bop, bop.
Durant comes in for Jabari.
Seeing some extended minutes here for Reed too. Well deserved.
He got some in San Antonio. Well deserved. Earned him. Shepard drives. Turned it over.
Defense.
Ahead to Giannis. And
Let's go.
look at Reed Shepard looking to track back. Good hustle.
Rare Cool's W.
But Giannis cuts it down.
And when
might be
you're trying
ahead.
to claw back into the game, those are not the plays you want to make.
Plus 16 in points off and turnovers for the Bucks in this half. As it winds down, Şengün draws 2 into Adams. Threw it away. Kuzma spots
Okay.
up to 1.
Yeah.
Drains. That's their
All right,
ninth
Kuz.
3.
Oh, they're hunting threes. That is the way this
I'm about to
is
sink my
style of
string
play.
to
That's what we
yours.
talked about playing inside out.
I am mad.
The out part.
Rockets were down 14, then within 4,
Damn, it's
now
hard
back
to
down
tell,
11.
bro.
And
12,
Milwaukee will get the
10,
final shot.
9, 8,
Floor
7.
spread for Ben Thompson, working on Trent,
Ooh,
crosses him
shit.
up, comes into the lane,
Good defense, Gary.
and is in trouble. He's in trouble. And that's just going to be a jump ball. They're going to say the possession ended. Is the horn sounding? The 24 seconds had expired. What's the call?
That definitely should be some type of a jump ball.
You
Probably
synced up?
5 seconds
Say
ago,
that.
but
Oh, you could have
See
just
a
synced the
whistle
audio.
going.
I'm stupid.
Looks like they're going to call it a jump.
the question also
They're going to put how much time's on the possession here.
Who else played today?
And if you're Houston, is this a deal? You just get matched up and you get back. And the defense there from Trent, he's grabbing and holding. They ain't calling, but he's grabbing and holding.
So there will be a jump ball, and there's only a half a second on this possession for Houston. So it's Adams if he wins it. It's basically catch and fire if you're Houston, which you can do, obviously, with greater than 3/10 of a
I
second
wouldn't even
to
go for the jump ball.
Ben Thompson, but he's matched up onto the Kupo. That's a tough one.
And it's going to be a Milwaukee ball.
But nonetheless, not bad. You want to know why? You get to get your defense set. And I know it's 4 seconds, but every point matters when you're down.
Back-to-back 30-point quarters here for the Bucks. Rockets now with 3 consecutive TOs. 5.3 to go in the half. That 12-0 run by San Antonio really was the game changer to close out the first half the other night when the Rockets were up 11. Here's Ryan Rollins working on Okogie. Rollins with Okogie all over him. And that's how the first half will end, with the Bucks leading your Rockets by 11, 61 to 50 at halftime. Coming up on the Twitter halftime report, Kevin and Calvin will talk about Reed Shepherd.
just pulled some
numbers
bullshit
there in the first half as he was the Rockets' leading scorer. And right now we'll toss it to Vanessa, who's standing by with.
Alright, but I'm finna mute that real quick, bro, while that's at halftime. Up 11, I'll definitely take it. Now we gotta just see what Doc do out of the third quarter, cause he tends to do some bullshit. He tends to do. I'm not gonna lie. He tends to do some bullshit, like wanna rest a nigga at the beginning of the third quarter, at the start of the third quarter, then have him come in later. We're not doing that this game, bro. Put my nigga in at the top of the third, let him ride that bitch out, and then give him a break in the beginning of the fourth or some shit. But don't, yeah, bro. He be tripping, bro. I would be putting Giannis in, bro. 8 minutes in the fourth. I would start him the whole, because you already don't play the whole first and you don't play the whole second. I would let you rock out the whole third quarter, and then fourth quarter you not coming in to like 8 minutes is when I'm gonna send you to the scores table. All right, go ahead. So you gonna get in about 6 minutes. You feel me? He'd throw a motherfucker in there at 4 minutes and be like, all right. Then did I tell you about what the fuck this bitch ass nigga did the other day? He gave up. The nigga gave up, bro. I swear, bro. We was in Toronto, bro. Fucking Toronto, bro. We did just play like, might have been 4 games in a row, and it was back to back, then rest back to back. Which, okay, cool. But nigga, bro, we was first off, we was up. It was 6 nigga to 30 something, bro. In the first quarter with 2 minutes left. Doc makes a full group substitution, right? Boom. When the nigga makes a full group substitution, right? Them niggas come in there cold as a bitch, fucking up the momentum, right? So then, this nigga lets these niggas rock out for 8 minutes of bullshit. I'm talking about start of the second quarter. He's letting that group rock out on some bullshit.
I've been thinking things over.
And I'm just sitting here looking at this nigga like, bro, you not going to switch up the rotation. You not going to... Nope. Let him rock out, right? So now... I just told you it was like 6 to 30 something, bro. We're down 20. No, not down 20. We're down 15 at this moment. Cool. He makes a substitution by like 6 minutes into the second quarter. Boom, we cut the lead down. He takes Giannis out. Once he cuts the lead down, he take Giannis back out. Like, all right, bet. Now y'all can handle it. These niggas ran up the score again. Went up 20, cuz. Bro. Then it's the fourth quarter game. 12 minutes to go, bro. We're down 20, bro. Why the fuck is Andre Jackson Jr. in the game? Bro, you got me fucked up, bro. Why is Andre Jackson Jr. in the game, bro? Gary Harris in the game, bro. Gary Harris ain't played. That's when I knew that nigga gave up. I said, bro, it's 12 minutes in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, you threw Andre Jackson Jr. and fucking Gary Harris. Gary Harris ain't played a lick of basketball. He ain't even play in the preseason, nigga. And then, what blew my mood, bro, I knew it was over. At 8 minutes, I seen Giannis go to the motherfucking scores table. I said, oh, we gave up. Then I said, nah, he trolling. So 5 minutes, at 5 minutes, that nigga really checked into the game. I had to just end my stream and get off that. If I would've, bro, I would've raged, bro. Cause ain't no way, like, you trying manage the minutes, bro, and you fucking up the flow of the game. Doc me on some crazy shit, bro. I don't be fucking with that. What are these niggas talking about?
Rockets turnovers as we welcome you into our Space City Home Network studios as Rockets halftime presented by Toyota.
No, we're not watching them. We're not watching them for halftime, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Highlights from Cayenne first, Anthony first start. Let's watch this.
Kings in transition, finds Anthony, who goes up.
Damn, my shit laggy. Hold on. Let me full screen so y'all can really see this bitch.
Kings in transition, find.
Come on, gang. The fuck?
Kings in transition, finds Anthony, who goes up and lays it in. Kings to Anthony as Cayenne opens his scoring. Here's James, the Connecticut native, tries to split the double and can't. Another steal for the Orange as Anthony looks for an option. Goes up, finds Freeman, who goes up and lays it in. What a pass there. Came in for the Kings.
You see a little half-court pressure by Delaware State trying to slow him down a little bit.
Anthony with the swim through and the layup.
Great finish. Great job. He's showing his offensive package right here. Picking up, sweeping through, playing through the contact, finishing at the rim. Taking those shots all game. If you get iso ball, you're going to hit some of them. But those are tough shots to take every single possession.
Anthony with the three and the foul.
Ultra confident. This kid's coming in highly touted, talking about his dad, all the expectations. It doesn't seem to bother him a bit. He's coming in with supreme.
Gets the screen from Suare. Spin move up with the right hand, and he finishes. Right on cue, Devo. More money from sizes up. Perkins goes off the dribble. Anthony with the.
Why is my shit in fucking, bro? What the fuck is going on, bro?
Left. He's not here to take part. He's here to take over.
I tell you, they had a similar play against Binghamton. Nate King's coming off the curl, making a play, and same opportunity right there. Next time, he's putting that down, William Kyle.
Anthony, and one again. He can't be stopped.
Oh, side to side, protecting it, not letting the defense get in. He ends up finishing high and strong and being able to get an opportunity for an and one. Cayenne Anthony does not lack any confidence at all.
Out to Anthony, the three ball.
Damn,
Nothing but net. He's got the name. It's been Cayenne Anthony getting it done.
Against Temple in their last game, but we haven't heard his name called at all this game.
Yeah.
Syracuse doing a great job of just keying in on him.
They must have been reading the scouting report. Here's Anthony and White, freshman duo. Anthony goes up with the contact. He finishes.
Bro, how much did he have, bro? No, 19 and 4. He started. Y'all ain't see that, bro. I'm not watching it off that, cause I got an NBA subscription. Y'all ain't see that, bro. I'm just, yeah. Here Hear no evil, see no evil. Late night session with Uncle Snoop. That's not Uncle Snoop, bro. I got kicked out of school. Who the fuck is shit on my phone? Damn, how long the fuck is halftime, bro? Bronny James, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists versus Hawks. It's the Hawks, though. Am I a hater, bro? It's the Hawks, though, bro. So I wonder, so are you back rooting for LA, or are you still sticking with the Mavs, bro? Because, like, if you switch to LA, I give you a reason, because Luka over there, bro. I wouldn't be mad at you, bro. But if you are, just know that, like, any slander that I throw at them, bro, you have to accept, because you joined that. Hey, watch these buckets, though. That pass was nice as hell, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, now get off my screen, bro. That pass was nice as a bitch. Let's say, back this motherfucker still not on, bro. God damn, bro. Who else playing? Let me see. Y'all wanna watch me throw up some shots real quick, bro? I really get like that. Bro, man, the life of it is, bro, motherfuckers be asking dumbass fucking questions, bro. I know they teach you in school that ain't no such thing as a dumbass question, but that's cap. It's a such thing as dumbass questions, bro. It's a such thing as dumbass questions. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a such thing as dumbass questions, man. That shit'll blow you, bro. Like, what the fuck? I was fucking doing. She just pissed me off. Is it back on? Yo, alright, babe. That stopped me from having. I was about to entertain y'all. But I'm really in serious.
Start college. The only players in the league this season average at least 22 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. You got 3 of the 4 best players on the planet. And Alfred Şengün on that same list. That is pretty good company for LP Ryan.
And that nigga Luke. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
14 of the second, got it to within 4, and then Milwaukee back up by double digits as this third quarter is underway. And the Rockets have it. The cut, and then Kevin Durant got clipped a little bit, and will go to the free throw line for the first time.
You still got the play to go, and teams are sniffing out that back door for Durant, and what a great player. You can't stop it, and Rollins was there the whole time.
As I mentioned, Durant's first free throws of the game. He's averaging almost 8 per, his most since the 2013-2014 season. Now it's officially time to welcome Kevin Durant to H-Town. For the bobblehead, the first 3,000 fans will receive a free welcome to H-Town Kevin Durant bobblehead, presented by Memorial Hermann on Sunday, November the 16th. The Rockets take on the Orlando Magic. Get your tickets now at Rockets.com. I'm assuming KD's going to be throwing up. Well, okay, I shouldn't assume anything, but we should be throwing up the H's. So welcome to H-Town.
Yeah. I'd like to see you do that, Craig.
I'm all about throwing up the H's. Here's Green. Nope, not going to count. Not going to count. Moving screen on Turner.
Yeah, a little too zealous there from Turner. Looked like that hip was a little out too far and moving. One thing about Green, though, man, he's a great jump shooter. A lot of guys that shoot that well are set shooters. He shoots a good jump shot. That's hard because there's more room for error. I played with J.J. Redick, another great jump shooter, not set shot.
Durant's a great shooter.
KD on some other shit.
He's got 14 now.
And I like that. Eman came right out with the backdoor play to say, man, we need Kevin Durant to get going and be aggressive and see if that pays forward.
Ryan Rollins tried to dump it off, had it deflected back by Şengün. Durant closing in on Jamal Crawford on the all-time made threes list.
Watching this Bucks game, bro. Bucks versus the Rockets.
Jamal, one of my favorite teammates ever, man.
Over the top.
Oh,
Kogi recovers, blocks the shot, but Giannis
get off the rim.
Sticks with the play and dunks it down. Giannis probably got away with a little bit of a push there. Maybe not a little
I just did a music stream
Josh
not too long ago.
Yeah.
So was it? Might have been yesterday.
Good job
no, 2
today.
days ago.
Good for you.
I'm about to do another one here soon.
Durant. Still Kogi. Turner there lurking. Comes back out to Şengün. Had to. Made it. Corner 3. Alfred Şengün is first of the afternoon.
Right? Sometimes you need to be a little fortunate and see if Houston can continue with this momentum. Started with Kevin Durant.
Şengün in the high 30s from 3 this year.
Got to load up here. Got to load up.
Trent.
Get out of there.
One-on-one with KD. There's the help. Oh, good job by Okogie. Green picked it, shot it, and ended up missing it.
Probably one of the better defensive sequences you see from Houston.
Here's Thompson driving kick. Smith from the slot. He misses. Thompson goes flying. It is slow to get up.
You don't get the 3, but that's a great possession.
Antetokounmpo posted. Giannis has 13 as Turner from the elbow.
Good fucking bucket, Turn.
Rockets have done, I think, a pretty good job.
That's his new nickname, Turn. Turn and shoot, nigga. That's all you need to do. Turn and shoot.
I don't think he's gone crazy downhill, I would say, here today.
Tough matchup for Turner.
Durant, you step back, that's the Carlos Delfino, and the Rockets turn the ball over.
Defense.
Terry Eason coming in, and then Thompson going out.
And it looked a little gimpy after that driving kick that he gave to Jabari. Keep an eye on that. He's cramped up in the past. I don't think he's cramping though, Craig.
Now, it's too early in the game, and it's way too cold outside. Green. And it dances off to Durant. Had some snow flurries here in Milwaukee. Durant on the move into the lane, got away with an elbow there on Trent, knocked down to Jimmy.
Craig, if you can just free up the defenders from Kevin Durant a little bit, that is easy money.
Well, he's the easy money sniper, and Şengün called for the foul. I like KD.
I like how you picked up there.
You know what? That's how chemistry in the booth works, Brian. We're able to play off of one another. Yeah, Durant is 6 of 7. Şengün just picked up his first on Houston.
Did you just slip in a 6-7 reference? Craig, you're too old to catch that one. Sorry.
Drop step. There's the help. And Şengün.
Can we get a call?
Good help and late help because he was going up.
See what Durant can do. Set 6 of 7. Finds Şengün, fakes the 3. Finds Okogie. He fakes it. Weaves his way into the paint. And doesn't get the roll. Follow no good by Jabari. Last touch by Milwaukee. 14 on the possession.
I like it though. Good defense.
More energy here.
We gotta get a rebound though. What the fuck are you doing, Turn?
More movement.
Turn and rebound.
6 in a row in this barn. It's tied for their second longest losing streak on the road in the history of this all-time
Turn and
series.
block. Good shit.
Throws it right to Ryan Rollins. Rollins to Adetokounmpo, broken up by Tari Eason, but that's where he's almost impossible to stop. And so that's a good foul. Trying to make him earn these at the line. He is 3 for 3 so far this afternoon.
You fouled him. Don't even try to look awkward. You fouled him.
Odds are it's probably better to have him attempt these at the line than downhill and bending the rim. So Tari picks up his second. Giannis steps to the stripe. And now a message here from Reliant.
Reliant, official energy provider of the Houston Rockets.
Need these, go in. Good shit,
4
Ron.
for 4 now. At the free throw line.
Let's go 5
And
for
Thompson
5.
obviously is okay as he comes back in. Picks up Okogie. What a start to the season for Giannis.
He's such a worker, Craig. He can never knock his hustle and his drive,
5 for 5,
determination.
baby.
Hey,
5 for 5.
tip to Giannis. 5 for 5 now, 15 points. Still a good foul though by Tari Eason.
Let's keep this lead.
You see Milwaukee back into this zone.
Good D.
Trent getting away with a lot of.
Well,
What the fuck is they talking
Trent's
about?
come up with a lot of deflections. A lot today.
Now, are they fouls or
What are they
deflections?
talking
We
about?
don't know, but he's gotten away with
Well, he
some of
hasn't
their deflections.
been called in for any fouls. I mean, he's been a pest defensively. Speaking of deflections, Thompson poked that away from Ryan Rollins. By the way, did you get a picture of Ryan Rollins?
I did. We had one hugging last year. We need to get another. But we did speak. He's a starter now, so his focus is a little different.
Okay, all right. There goes Giannis on the left side with that long wingspan.
Yeah, the go-go gadget arms on one side of the rim and
he's a starter
reaches
now.
to the other.
He ain't got any time for you anymore.
No, we talked. We just didn't get to photo, you know.
Bucks back up 9. Smith working baseline into Green.
Good
Blocked by
block.
Turner. Picked up by Rollins.
Dump it off.
3 on 2 Milwaukee right down the middle. Rollins had a block, but fouled by Durant. And Ryan Rollins will get free throws.
Good shit. You were supposed to dump that off.
Still haven't
Giannis,
messed
though.
it up. I'm shocked. He's an 85% free throw shooter. As Durant's
He
called
was
for
supposed
his
to hit
first. Now
one of
calling all
these,
dog
and he was
walkers.
supposed to.
The Houston Rockets were having their 13th annual dog walk presented by Tito's at Herman Park on
like it,
Sunday,
though. Be
November the
aggressive, young
23rd. Head to rockets.com/thedogwalk to register you and your pet today. So again, the Rockets with a little bit of a push here, and then Milwaukee right back up by double figures. But you know how many times people they keep calling Ryan Rollins Ryan Hollins.
They do, and when he does bad, I hear about it. And when he does good, I hear about it too. We're not going to talk about it. Me and him, we had a stern talk. You know, I need him to be living right, okay?
Skid pass, corner three. Smith short rebound, ripped down by Thompson.
Got to eat this matchup. If you're Şengün, watch Turner helping.
And there's Thompson. He was kind of playing possum a little bit after that rebound, and able to throw it through. He's got 9.
Good. Be poised.
And again, these last game of the road trip, you're thinking about getting home. It's an early game, but you know what? Find a way to get that second gear and play through it.
This is it for Giannis, his version of the Flamingo.
Yeah, but you're going to live with those shots. Now,
yes.
He can't hit them. He's worked on them.
That's 19 for him, but you'd rather have that than, again, him into the paint and right around the cup.
Yo, talk on D. We like that.
Catch and shoot, corner three. Good.
Hey,
Jabari
good
Smith
defense,
Jr.
better
second
offense.
triple. He's got 9.
And that's pretty, Craig, because you move the ball against the zone, and Kareem was right there.
Antetokounmpo into the chest of Şengün, got fouled. That will count. And 1. That is what is so difficult to stop. So Şengün picks up his second. Another look at it. The hoop and horn. Got a timeout on the floor. Gonna have Giannis Antetokounmpo at the free throw line when we come back. 6:18 to go, third quarter.
Whataburger Buffalo Ranch Chicken Strip Sandwich is back. And some would say it's bigger and better than any chicken sandwich.
Keep it real, though. Give him the trophy. Just give him the trophy. Just hand it to him. Just hand it to him. Come on, man. I ain't saying we trash or the people he playing with trash. But he literally just got shooters, you feel me? That's all he need, though. They keep trying, man. We getting a championship, bro. Victor Oladipo has signed with the Wisconsin Herd. Why the fuck is he in the G League? Why the fuck is this nigga in the G League? That's disrespectful. Shout out. Shout out the Bucks. I mean, shout out Milwaukee for giving him a contract, but I hate when she
on Space City Home Network is brought to you by Whataburger. Your favorite burger, whenever you want it. Whataburger is open 24/7, just like you like it. Memorial Herman Rockets Orthopedics, preferred orthopedic and sports medicine provider for the Houston Rockets. And by your local Toyota dealers. Toyota, let's go places. Back inside of the Pfizer Forum in downtown Milwaukee on a breezy, chilly day. Bucks by 10, 6:18 to go in the third quarter. Rockets have trailed by as many as 14 points, dominating the glass, a plus 18 there. The Rockets 14 offensive rebounds, 11 second chance points, but a 25-5 edge for Milwaukee. when it comes to points off turnovers. 15 Houston turnovers, Milwaukee 25 points off them. 5 Bucks turnovers, just 5 points for the Rockets as Giannis is at the line attempting to complete that three-point play. He's got 21 now. He's had a nice third quarter, his best scoring quarter of the afternoon so far with 10, and he's a perfect 5 of 5 at the line. Of course, he's notoriously slow getting up these free throws. Six for 6. When he's making free throws, you can pretty much put him down for a 30 ball. Down for 30 ball, basically any game anyway. Durant, elbow J, good. Kevin Durant's only missed a shot, 1 shot the entire day.
I mean, when he just gets a little bit of daylight, it is as money as it gets.
18 for him.
Yeah, a little 35 pick and roll there.
Rollins avoiding that swipe from Thompson. Small sample size, but Giannis has shot the 3 very well this year. Obviously, misfired there.
The spin baseline if he wants it.
Another corner 3 for Jabari. No. Şengün with the board. Comes back out of trouble. Finds Jabari. Shoots over Giannis. And it bounces down.
And there you go.
baby.
Talking about it, Craig
The
Houston
rebound, man.
doing a good job hitting the glass, but having to finish those second chance opportunities is where they struggled.
By the way, Giannis now just only 14 three-point attempts this year, but he's made half of them.
Alpi gonna invite the jumper.
And Giannis
Hey!
over multiple Rockets
Nigga!
defenders.
Gotta stay in that play. I mean, Giannis goes to a move. He's got to see a crowd.
Fuck.
You can't fade out and leave your teammate hanging.
There were 3 guys around him, and you're right. They did kind of fade out of it. He got the slam. They work it to Durant. The extra pass.
That's good ball move, not
Opposite
getting
corner this
that.
time. Offensive rebound,
Missed
Eason. Back up with it. Flipped it with the left hand and it rolled through.
Get some style points there is Tari Eason.
Some English on that finger roll. And we did see the Iceman, George Gervin, in San Antonio.
We did. What a treat, man. Good friend of mine there.
Who isn't a good friend?
Oh, I mean, not everybody, but
Then Akumbo, again, he's had a huge third quarter.
Man, fuck
That
him.
missed, but he got fouled late whistle. He'll get free throws.
here's the rules, man. He gets, I get it, you're going to play straight up, but he gets 2 feet in the paint. All bets are off. It's time to go.
So we're getting now 6 for 6 at the line for him. Şengün just picked up his 3rd.
Mid Thompson limping a little bit. Keep an eye on that.
Yep. It doesn't happen very
Nothing
often
wrong with that,
because the
bro.
Rockets get fouled so often and go to the free throw line so much and have not been fouling that much
keep
this
the
season.
lead,
Where
bro.
they get outshot at the free throw line, they still lead the league in
Shout
free throw
out Gary
discrepancy.
Trent,
But
playing
Giannis is
amazing
about to take his
defense,
7th
bro.
free throw,
Amazing.
more than the Rockets have as a team here today. This
Fucking
is a bit of an
amazing
outlier, at least
defense,
for the way that this particular season has started. And now Giannis is 7 for 7 at the line. The Rockets are 4 for 6. And again, the Bucks, it's basically the free throws are taken by one man on their roster primarily, and that's him.
Giannis is an outlier for a lot of things.
True, true.
Can we go 8 for 8, Jan? Take your time with it.
But this has not happened this year where the Rockets don't get to the line a whole lot. Finally misses one, and then there's a lane violation on top of it.
Is he trying to dunk back in his own miss?
Yes.
He probably would have.
Well, he watched film on the Men Thompson. Right, yeah. So Kuzma stepping back in.
For who?
This is an opportunity where Houston can get back in this game. You got Giannis sitting in Durant.
This is what I be
over
talking
4
about.
with
4 minutes in.
second
That's why I
straight.
said just let him ride the whole third.
Somebody's got to crack back to the ball. One thing the second unit has done is
I told you, bro. It's always Doc.
Somebody go screen Kuzma, relieve some of that pressure. Here goes Steven.
Doesn't get the pick. Durant takes with the monster flush.
That's how you attack pressure. And that's a little
It's
reject there
always,
from
bro. I told you, bro. It's the
KD 8 for 9.
rotation.
He's
You better
got
not support
20.
them that shit.
Rollins stepping back,
Thank you.
committing 2.
I like
Good
it, bro.
seal off and
Back.
rebound
Why is
there
Amir
by
Coffee
Jabari
in the
after
game?
Durant.
This shit I be talking about, bro.
Best game on this trip for him. Pressured by
There you go.
Trent. And that time Trent got a little bit too handsy and picked up the foul.
Yeah, you got to attack that pressure. Draw a whistle. Watch Kevin Durant here. Low left to right crossover. Rejects this pick and roll and just gets downhill, man. The line does not concern himself with the defense, Greg.
Cool, bro. Act like you know how to play fucking defense.
Again, rejects the screen, takes it to Kuzma, into the paint, over the top to Adams. And it's blocked, but there was a foul.
Durant getting downhill. You can see he's playing with a little bit more oomph.
So Turner picks up his third. Steven Adams at the line. Just 7 and 8 attempts now for the Rockets coming up here this afternoon. Rockets normally average over 30 free throws per game, which is now second in the league. And now this word from McCarron, injury lawyers.
Well, let's not do all that talking at the line and shit, man.
The winning play is only a call away.
Bobby Portis coming in, Turner going out. See the numbers for
It'd be the dumb ass rotations, bro.
This season. Still leading the league in offensive rebounding percentage at an insane almost 26%. Perfect trip for a much improved free throw shooter this season. Above 80%.
Great shooting stroke, a little pressure here from Houston. Let's see if Eason can get one.
Got a 4-point game again. So the Rockets have weathered the Antetokounmpo storm in this third quarter. Rollins on the move, switches to the left hand, driving right, had that half a step on Tari Eason, and a fantastic
let's play some defense.
He's got 12.
And he keeps up. He's going to be in that most improved.
Yeah, for sure. He's having that kind of a year. Durant over Kuzma.
The defense.
Adams battling, picked up by
the rebound. Let's go.
Now you mentioned that Portis is not scoring like he has been, but he is rebounding the ball well.
Keep it swinging.
Kuzma's deep three.
Let's go.
He tickles the
nigga.
His third three, their 10th.
Kuzma's shot selection definitely.
Still don't agree with Amir Coffey being in the game, but let's go.
Reed Shepherd. Pressured by Rollins. Tries to use that Adams screen. Now gives it up to him to KD. Rockets isolate more than any team in the league.
Be up, Kuz.
KD.
Be up, Kuz. That was good. That was good help, Bobby. Get up. Get up, Miles. Get up, turn.
Down low to Portis.
One more.
Working on Shepherd. Backs it down, and then Reed had to foul.
Get them at the line.
We're going to have some more free throws for the Bucks. It'll be Portis' turn when we step aside. And when we come back,
yeah, that's how you play. That bench unit came to put. That's what I'm talking about. Mix them in. Don't just take them out. And then Torian Prince and all these niggas. Nah, bro. Fuck all that. We don't want them niggas playing, bro. Them niggas don't be hooping, bro. We need niggas that's gonna hoop. We need niggas that's gonna hoop full way through. We ain't doing none of that extra. Nah, fuck that. Giannis got 25, bro. 20 bro. KD got 20. Let me go to the full. Kevin Durant got 22 and 2. Let me call the nigga and just talk some shit real quick. When KPG come back, does Ryland go to the 6-man role? I imagine only because KPJ is a little bit more better of a playmaker. Which would be better for the second unit, but I think the second unit just needs a scorer. Like, they just need a motherfucker that can really depend to score. And it's hard, bro, because it could really go both ways, but I'm honestly for KPJ in that starting lineup. But Rollins killing. Like, why stop it? Why go away from what's working? But at the same time, I'm on the KPJ train, bro. Pause. We about to call Christian troll his ass. The game about to start. He looking.
Please leave your message for...
That niggas must know what time it is.
Great and meaningful experience through the Van Vliet family.
But yeah, I would put him off the. I would put Ryan Rollins on the bench. KPJ starting.
Craig and Ryan, I think it says a lot about Fred. He of course cannot be here because he's hard at work rehabbing, but he still wanted to create an awesome experience for these kids and their families.
Awesome stuff from Fred Van Vliet. I know his hometown of Rockford means a lot to him. He does this when the Rockets are in Chicago. Great to see him do it here today in Milwaukee.
So this type of shit shouldn't happen, man. Let me keep it real.
Awesome stuff.
Let me keep it real. We need a nigga that's gonna score 20, bro. KPJ that nigga that's gonna score 20. We can't have Giannis dropping 40s and 50s every night and shit. And games be close. They gonna keep being close. We need that.
1 of 3 at the strike.
I think that's where KPJ come in.
Hadn't shot it.
Plus Ryan kind of
real
small.
well this year. Makes that second free throw, 77% for his career. But his best years in the league have come right here in Milwaukee. He has found a home, and they love him here. Shepard, no hesitation. He buries another one. 3 for 3 from 3.
I like you play there from Steven Adams. He fakes the pick and roll and sets a flare and gets Reed wide open.
Oh my God, man.
But Şengün didn't see him. Şengün takes it himself, spins into the paint, had it knocked away, gets it back, hands it to Durant. Durant shoots over Kuzma.
Yeah.
Milwaukee. It's been a tough place for the Rockets to win out here in recent years. A little hezzy. Anthony misses.
Tough shot there.
Durant takes Portis off the dribble and gets fouled.
It doesn't seem like much, but you need more of that. You saw Steven Adams. He's going out just setting an early drag for Durant, and what that does just opens the floor up for him. And
come on, BT.
Sees everything on the roll.
So the Rockets have been fighting an uphill battle since the start of the second quarter. He scored 11
I was about to say they strapping him, but shit. He got 11 points just this quarter, and he only got 20.
And another point to that.
Yeah,
so Giannis and Antetokounmpo coming in, Turner going out. He and KD are the game's leading scorers. Giannis is the Bucks franchise all-time leading scorer. So Durant misses one. Goes one-on-one here with KD. Finds Kuzma. And that's a moving screen by Portis. He was wide open because Portis was called for the offensive foul.
The key here, let's see if Houston can dominate this last minute of basketball.
Come on, Bobby. Don't make us put your ass on the trade block.
Again, they've been within 4 a couple of times since being down by as many as 14 in the second. Elbow touch for Şengün. Back to Durant. Had a step. Ball fake, another one, and he makes it.
Again, I'm going to say it again. It's a simple recipe for success with KD. Get him a
That's a
little
nice
bit
move,
of daylight, and he's going to make those plays.
Again, Houston within 4, Anthony. So Antetokounmpo draws a couple of defenders. They swing it to Kuzma. Doesn't take the 3. Back to Giannis at the foul line. His jumper, no.
Much better activity there from Houston.
Come
It's
on,
35
bro.
pick and
Close
roll
out the
pretty
quarter
good,
right.
but let's give some pace into it. Don't take all day.
Durant on Coffee. Durant fouled by Coffee.
Love that from Durant, man. He is a student of film, and I'm sure he went back and watched his Spurs game and saw moments where he can draw fouls and continue to attack.
All right, here's one of our favorite early season plans. Of course, this is for college students or people who graduated 20 years ago like Ryan Hollins.
Or people with emails.
Right, college. Houston Rockets have exclusive ticket deals just for you.
Yeah, bought on law.
With your phone number and an EDU email to get ticket prices as low as $10.
8 seconds,
straight
bro.
to your phone all season long. Hit rockets.com/college to sign up today. We know that the vast majority of you college students, we ain't got any money, but you don't need any money for this deal. All you need to do is use that EDU email like Ryan apparently still has from UCLA, and you get a great ticket deal and get to come out and have some fun at Toyota Center.
Do the phone number in an email. I got those.
I'm taking people need to watch out for anything from UCLA for BU. Here's Anthony. We don't want you taking advantage of that.
Oh my
And the
God,
Rockets,
Cole Anthony's so ass.
this is as close as they've been in a while.
So ass,
I mean, we
bro.
played 3. They were down 14.
Where are you throwing the ball to?
The Bucks 32-24 in the third quarter.
You throwing the ball to me.
Omar's top brand gift surprise
What the fuck is
every
he doing? Launching the ball to nobody. Just go up. Anyway, 25, 3 and 3. I'm trying to see all the stats, bro. I need to see field goal percentages so I can get the 9 for 16. AJ Green, bro, I said at the beginning of the game, what the fuck do you get paid for if you 0 for 4 from the 3-point line, gang? Like, bro. All you do is get paid to shoot threes, bro. Nigga, you're JJ Redick. You didn't have some good steals, though, bro. We need to work on that game. Ryan Lawrence got 12. That's cool. Gary Trent got 9. Gary Trent been a monster defensively, though, too. Miles Turner got 13. Kyle Kuzma got 11. Cole Anthony got 9. You know what? If AJ Green would at least give us two of the 4 threes he missed, I will be satisfied. At least 2 of the 4. So you can contribute to something. I sure make no fucking sense, bro. Why they replay this dunk 3 times, bro?
The Rockets just turned in their best quarter this afternoon. They were down 14. Now it's a 3-point game, 85-82 as we wait the start of the fourth. This game summary presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Greg, they did it with 34 and 35 action up top, getting Kevin Durant working in space, playing smarter on the defensive end, and see if they can continue the momentum here. Durant takes a breather.
What the fuck are we doing?
Durant with 24, Giannis with 25. Right now Durant getting a rest. Rollins picked by Shepard.
That's Cole Anthony, gang. We need to put Ryans in, but that's Cole Anthony weak ass. Take his ass out the game.
All right, Shingun taking the assignment, and remember, build the wall to Antetokounmpo.
Green to an open Portis.
God bless him, because you don't want to give that shot to Green and big three there from
Good
Bobby.
shit, Bobby.
You know that Craig had been struggling.
This nigga Cole Anthony look lost.
They're 11 of 24. The Rockets 8 of 20. Again, you get two of the best three-point shooting teams in the league going at one another here today. There's some breathing room for Milwaukee.
Easy call there.
So we got a foul on Milwaukee, and here's our assist of the game presented by Texas Mattress Makers. The poke, and then from his rear end, is able to flip
And he
it ahead
cried
to
too
Tari
fucking
Eason.
much. Nigga, get your bitch ass up.
Look at Reed Shepard. I mean, he's laying down and puts that on the numbers of Tari Eason.
Let's call that the took his toss.
Excuse me?
Rocky just turned it back over to Milwaukee.
All right, got to build this wall out to the Kupo and see if you can read the play with Green.
Elbow jumper. Around and out. Adams had it, lost it, picked up there by Tari Eason.
I think Doc used to run in Boston. There's a lot of 13 action with Rondo and Paul. And Rondo would set the screen for Pierce causing those doubles.
Another common theme with Doc Rivers coach teams, and they're not going to get to the, they're not going to crash the offensive.
Watch the
glass.
extras from Steven Adams too. He's
Rockets
doing a lot.
obviously do. Into Thompson, jump pass into Steven Adams. Defense collapsed, but he was able to score.
How athletic do you have to be to double pump a pass
Bro,
mid-air?
switch the lineup, gang. This lineup is ass.
All right, got to load up here.
Kuzma. Giannis rips it down.
Gotta go.
And just
Nigga.
drops it in. Just
good shit,
too
y'all.
big, too strong that time.
Yeah, and again, when he's got 2 feet in the paint, all bets are off. Go help.
Thompson turns the corner, squares up, and gets it to go.
All right, best we've seen it. Man starting to liven up. Nice pass earlier in drive. Also livening up is out to the Kupo. There you go. That's the help.
Nigga,
He's still able to
he's a little ass boy.
You got to do your best to build that wall, man. And he's not shy. Jan's going to go straight through you.
29 for the league's leading scorer.
All right, be ready. Where's the help coming from?
And
The defense, Bobby.
That, deflected it, picked it up. The outlet to Kuzma over the top of Adams. Back out to Green.
Next time you gotta just
Working
go
on
up.
Shepard. Comes back out on top. Plays it to Giannis. Adams there for the help, and then Tari fouls him. And that's number 3 on Tari Eason. Rockets trying to mount the comeback after trailing by a couple of scores. Touchdowns here today.
Bro, stop showing that weak ass play.
Outdoor Super Bowl replay of that pick and toss there for Reed Shepard. We got a timeout. 9:10 to go. The Rockets last led 24-23 with just over 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. They're down 4, again, with just over 9 minutes to play today.
Bro, they should be down 28, gang. If rotations would just be right, bro. We had another guard. Cole Anthony so weak, bro. We keep trying to play small ball, bro. We need size. Especially in that second unit, bro. We running Bobby Portis at the fucking center. It's never gonna work. Should be crazy, bro. Should be hella crazy, bro. Cause I'm a war, baby. We was swimming out in bright day. Confused, but I'll wait. I'm waking, I wake up tomorrow. We was the type of niggas that'll rob it. Taco Bell's Baja Bass Pie is finally here, huh? Baja Buck. That shit not real. Oh, this shit real. Oh, this shit real.
The foul that was called on Tari Easton, and ultimately he was the last to touch. Looked like he got on ball there, and in between both arms there. I think the Rockets have a pretty good case.
And Tari's got excellent hands, and as Antetokounmpo shows it does look like he absolutely gets ball.
After review, Easton makes legal contact with the ball and then knocks it out. There's no foul on the play. It'll be Milwaukee's ball on the baseline. 9 on the shot clock. The challenge is successful. Houston's charged a timeout as it coincided with the mandatory.
All right, so the foul's taken away from Tari, the foul's taken away from Houston as a team, but ultimately he was the last to touch Milwaukee ball. Successful challenge. 9 on the possession for the Bucks.
And the way Antetokounmpo gets downhill, that could be huge, keeping Milwaukee out of the bonus.
Anthony gets it back from Kuzma.
Bucky. And one. Nigga, I said he was weak, but the Bucky.
For Cole Anthony.
You know, Cole Anthony is not shy and attacks right away. That's a tough play there, but a great shot by Anthony nonetheless. You see him creating the contact with Şengün. He's got to keep his hands up. Hands definitely too low in that possession. Get down and slide your feet, contest high.
He averaged 11 points per game with Milwaukee. And he's played well against Houston.
Yeah, and Kurt, all those dynamic guards, they're trained. When they see your hands, they go straight into the shot. It's something you see a lot of nowadays in today's NBA.
7-point spread. Rockets were within a possession. Here's Thompson to Şengün. Handoff Shepherd. Fires over Green. Anthony, good job taken away from Adams. Races the other directions. Finds Giannis. Oh! Poked away by
That's a good
Shepherd.
poke.
Great hands. Into Şengün. Working on Kuzma. There's the double. Passes up the 3. Takes the 2.
Hey, man, how about that? Reed Shepherd stacking days together. Another good game and turning defense into offense. Paid it off. Got some milk with those cookies. I don't know if Cole got hit that hard.
Yeah, he's down. Thompson picks up his second.
All right, Houston again knocking on the door.
It was an 85-84 game. That's as close as the Rockets have been after trailing by 14.
Closing UNC Tar Heel, son of Greg Anthony.
Yeah, right there. Poked away by Shepherd again. Amazing hands.
Why not?
Runs to the corner.
Why
Takes
not?
the shot. Hits the shot. That's amazing stuff from Reed Shepherd. Defense turning into offense.
What the fuck are you doing? Take his bitch ass out.
He still has a lot to learn.
Take his bitch ass out. You can't hit a shot. You can't fucking play make. Take both of them little ass niggas out. Why are we... Man.
Great hands, gets it back, and dude has shot it lights out this season. Once again, 2-point game.
No matter your crew, Toyota has an SUV for you.
Right now, qualified lessees can lease a new 2025 RAV4 LE for $299 a month for 39 months. Offer ends December 1st.
Thank you. My son's already in the car.
Bring me everything. Wicked.
The magic of your Wi-Fi at one price for 5 years. Xfinity. Imagine that.
So our wedding's in a couple of weeks. I've been thinking things over. I just needed to tell you this face to face.
Oh, don't say it.
You're gonna be eligible to become a member of Navy Federal Credit Union because I'm an Air Force veteran. My whole family can join, and you could get unlimited 2% cash back with the Cash Rewards Plus card. I know this is a lot.
Wow. All veterans and their families can join. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Okay, you can stop asking for Reese's Oreo cups because we literally made Reese's Oreo cups. And they taste,
Reese's Oreo cups, they just be doing shit. How the fuck do you put Reese's, what? How do you put an Oreo inside of a Reese?
All right, the Rockets' upcoming schedule is presented by Kaplan Sinus Relief, and the Rockets' schedule has been very spread out. No back-to-backs as of yet. All these multiple days off. The Rockets don't play again until Wednesday. They do have 3 straight at Toyota Center before a couple of more days off, then a solo road game in Cleveland, home for Denver. That's another cup game as is the game against Portland. And then road games preceding Thanksgiving in Phoenix and in San Francisco. But Reed Shepherd, 16 more points for the second consecutive game and 4 steals. A new career high. He's made 4 threes. He's been terrific.
And much better job calculating those risks, you know.
Ooh.
Damn.
It was only a matter of time.
All right,
He was
AJ.
0 for 4 from 3 going into that shot.
Yeah, he's a sharpshooter. He's got a quick release, and again, it's a genuine jump shot.
That's an important make for them. Over the top. There you go, KD to Steven Adams.
And again, those plays will loosen things up for Durant.
Anthony. Giannis there.
Put back.
And Giannis
Good shit.
there.
Those are the last hands
Why they
that you
so-
can see the ball drop into.
Bucks on pace to have a season low in rebounds, only 23 of them. Rockets have out-rebounded them 42-23 so far. Second chance points, 15-9 though. That's it. And
Good
Durant
defense,
just
Bobby.
had it swept away and by Portis.
Let's go.
Man, after the
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Beat these niggas' ass, but I don't get these no room. Niggas run no room to breathe. None of that. Update y'all on the stats real quick. 995 102. About 6 minutes left. Around 7 minutes left. KD got 24, 2 and 4. Jabari Smith Jr. got 11 and 7. Sengun is sitting at 13, 9 and 7. Amin is 11, 6 and 5. Now to what matters. Giannis has 31, 6 and 3. Miles Turner is 13 and 5. Ryan Rollins is 14 and 1. 1 rebound as a center is fucking disgusting, bro.
That was so
That's the first time ever, Craig.
Nah, I don't know about that. I usually do once a game. That was my first mistake. But the Rockets had a lot of momentum thanks to Reed Shepherd, and Milwaukee now has it again. Still a long way to go here. But the Rockets could sure use some points on this possession. Şengün galloping to the rim, and they do get points on that possession.
You love the deceleration there on the drive. Alpe's got a lot in his bag.
Both teams shooting it really well
Good shit,
in the
right?
quarter. Both teams over 50% from the floor. There's Rollins, got 14. So solid, man.
Tell you that Ryan Hollins guy can play, man.
That doesn't count. Thompson in on Green, no, and put back up and in by Steven Adams. Rockets have 6 guys in double figures, which includes Steve-O, 12.6 rebounds. Rollins to Kuzma, rounding out.
That did not mean shooting.
Double big lineup's been working so far.
Double big with Reed. Ooh, that was a dangerous pass. Durant to Shepherd. No hesitation. Misfired there.
Push. Push.
Antetokounmpo right by Durant.
Good shit.
Finishing on Adams.
Get back. Yup.
Not much you can do when he's out in the open floor like that.
You know, and then you don't want to give up an and one dunk either.
Milwaukee by 7. KD to Thompson, corner 3, short, gets his own rebound, attacks the basket.
Ooh, good block.
Picked up by Şengün, he missed it. Rebound Thompson, and there was a foul somewhere in that hysteria.
Where?
Ryan Rollins picked up the foul, his third. Şengün will shoot 2 with 5 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Now, again, it's officially time to welcome Kevin Durant to H-Town. The first 3,000 fans will receive a free welcome to H-Town. Kevin Durant bobblehead presented by Memorial Herman on Sunday, November the 16th.
They just gave him a foul.
Take on the
Build him out.
Magic. Get your tickets now at Rockets.com. First free throw of the game for Şengün. Rockets have 20 offensive rebounds, 17 second chance points, 15 points, 10 boards, 7 helpers for Şengün. Now, someone told me, someone whispered in my ear, it's a comeback Sunday in Houston. Texas pulled off one. Let's see if the Rockets can pull off another. Empty trip,
Yeah, lane violation.
but a lane violation and a gift from the Bucks.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And if you're Houston, the body language much better. You got to keep getting stops, and there's no problem. If your best offense right now is the offensive rebound, lean into it.
Şengün averages over 8 free throws per game. This is basically, he's looking 3 shots for 1 make because of the lane violation and a gift. See if he can pay it off. He does.
We know one thing, he's too good to ever miss 2
They
free throws
giving
in a
these
row, and he knows it.
niggas shit. That's crazy.
2 possession game, just over 5 minutes to go. Rockets trying to snap a 6-game losing streak in Milwaukee. Trent to Antetokounmpo to Rollins into the lane, back to Giannis.
Good pass.
Well done by Rollins.
Yeah, that was a pretty pass. Over behind the shoulder.
Giannis 5 for 6, 10 points in the quarter, 35 for the game, 33 plus on the season.
The defense,
Durant
dudes.
to Thompson, fouled. That'll count. +1.
Yeah, you had Rollins on the floor, and I think he just trips up Thompson. Boy, did Houston need that. Bit of a cluster underneath. See this late pass there. Rollins is on the floor. Doesn't give Thompson any space to get the shot off. Although it does look like he jumps off. No, it's the right hand touches the leg. He gets in there a little bit. Wasn't completely innocent. Although I might be inclined to give that young man the benefit of the doubt with his naming rights.
14 points, 8 boards, 5 assists for Thompson. Rockets still trying to get back in it. Blocked by Shepard.
Man, give it to him. The fuck? We're trying to be Chris.
And the way this
Fuck is Gary Trent Jr. on tonight?
Offensively, when you get a break, go with it. And Durant had the right idea. Get out and push. And Jabari trying his best to get there. But look at Reed Shepard here. He had to get those stop totals up. And Houston get a chance for some free throws.
Milwaukee calling a timeout. Doc Rivers still unhappy about that call on your guy Ryan Rollins.
I mean, he grabbed him, you know, should have challenged.
5-point game, 4:19 to go in it.
The thing about long-term relationships is sometimes you need to spice things up. Look at that. Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic. You're welcome.
Oh, Taco Bell talking about they got a Mountain Dew something pie. And I'm trying to see how to get my hands on it. Mountain Dew Baja Blast pie. But I'm saying, like, where can you get it from? It's only $4. Is it $4 for a whole pie or a slice? Okay, it's whole, so whole. A whole pie for $20.
Shepard's been fantastic today. Another double-double for Şengün, his 5th of the season.
And here's the truth too, Craig. The game has been far from perfect, but you have one of the best to ever.
Hope you're enjoying this matinee affair. Antetokounmpo into the body of Durant. Goes glass, tries to get it back, can't. Here's the Matt Thompson in the open court. Has a couple of guys with him. Comes back to KD. Back inside to Şengün for the slam.
There you go. You play quick. The defense doesn't get set. And the gravity that Durant had and him in with the push gets Şengün wide open.
Once again, a 1-point game. Fun one today in Milwaukee.
Good shot.
Oh,
Let's
Ryan
go.
Rollins' third triple. Breaking the heart of Ryan Hollins. 17 now for Rollins. That's a big shot. Oh, Şengün, fortunate. This might be something Milwaukee will challenge.
Oh, Turner, he gets into the shoulders of Turner, got his hips by him. He's got to slide his feet. Now for Şengün, take your time, get a breath, and make these free throws.
Doc Rivers is going to challenge this.
That's good, because I don't think he wins it.
Nah.
So we got a timeout. Got a Bucks coaches challenge. Milwaukee 111, Houston 107. We'll take another break. We'll let you know what they decide on the other side. Stay with us. You're watching the Rockets on Space City.
It's always Miles, bro. It's always Miles, ass, bro. It's always Miles, bro. Come on, you gotta lock in. You got beef or something? beef or something, yeah? You let me know if it's beef. Cause if it's beef, we can get it cooking. If it's beef, we can get it cooking for real, for real.
3:32 to go. Milwaukee by 4. This coach's challenge, the Bucks coach's challenge, is presented by Sprite. This is what they're challenging here, the foul on Turner.
Look at Turner, he's still moving. He never gets set.
But it's about legal guarding position.
Oh, and he's shouldering Şengün right there. He's not, doesn't have 2 feet in front of him.
They're still looking at it.
And the one thing in Houston's favor, you have to see clear and conclusive evidence to overturn this call.
Rockets were within 1, and Rollins hit the big 3, and this is a pretty important decision ultimately.
Well, yeah, it gives you some free throws here.
They're over the foul limit. Rockets have 2 team fouls in the quarter. And again, they're making sure they figure this out. Still looking at it and having a discussion with the NBA's Replay Center in Secaucus, New Jersey. I always say pre-Thanksgiving is one of the best times of the year to visit.
After review, contact by the defender is marginal. There's no foul on the play. There's also no imminent possession. The challenge is successful. Play will resume with a jump ball center circle. 82 in the game. Milwaukee will be awarded another challenge.
Marginal contact, successful challenge, no possession, imminent, jump ball.
All right.
Turner won the opening tip. It's kind of important to the Rockets' cause to get this possession here on this tip. And if they don't, giving up another bucket on this possession from Milwaukee is
Ben Thompson looking to run this down.
And you see how both guys, you know how important this jump ball is to both teams.
Well, look, watch this, Craig. You imagine Turner has the advantage here, right? And look, watch Ben Thompson going to try to sneak this play.
Being sandwiched by Giannis and Green. Might have to throw these 2 guys out of that face-off circle.
Yeah, don't sleep on Şengün's hops.
Oh, he wins it. That's an important win.
Hey, threw it straight to that nigga.
You want to call it.
We'll call it timing. Oh, Shepard loses Rollins. He shook Rollins. But Rollins got up and recovered.
Great recovery there. I think it surprised us all.
Now to Durant.
There you go.
Durant facing up, harassed. Now one-on-one again. Threw it up, got fouled. And hit the miracle shot. Are you kidding?
They be capping.
About a wild sequence right there. You get the play pulled back, you get a jump ball, Şengün sneaks.
Bro, quit snooping around, gang.
Rollins got dropped in play before. Durant taking his time here for safety and felt that hand and just shot it up. And look at the touch and the follow through from Durant. Body's all over right when he felt the contact. You see him get the ball into the air. And that's how great he is.
And one for KD, his first points of the quarter. He's got 26 for the game. 3-point play completed. Houston again down only 1. What a crazy sequence all of that was.
Shut your dick right now.
Watch this little screen for Giannis onto the Kupo. Then you got to show a wall and recover to the shooters.
Trying to give him a driving lane. Plays it back to Green. Okogie in the game giving him chase. Back to Trent. Stepping to his left. Comes into the paint. Spins around. Throws up the shot.
Good shot.
Offensive basket. Yes. It is. Giannis got it on the cylinder. He didn't need to. That shot was going down.
And how about the defense for Durant? Durant goes for the shot fake, then can still contest. Watch Durant still get his hand in there, and Giannis, yeah, that thing is still inside the cylinder, as you can see right there. Good call from the officials.
Rockets with a chance to get the lead.
All right, Durant just hit the shot. Houston's been good on the glass also.
Here we go. One-on-one Durant, Giannis. Back to Smith, shooting for the lead. He gets it. He makes it. And the Rockets get the lead back.
He too happy.
Sunday in Houston.
He too happy.
How about the trust from Durant? Need to stop here.
First lead since late first quarter for the Rockets.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Jabari all over Turner. Okogie all over Green. Now they double him up. Shot clock is winding down. Here comes Rollins working baseline. What a finish.
Let's go, nigga.
I'm telling you, man. Rollins is a player.
What's wrong with him?
113, 113.
Gonna play through Durant here.
Lock that up.
But again, be ready. He's a willing passer.
Just our third tie this afternoon. Mano-a-mano, Durant and Turner. Rises up, shoots and scores.
It doesn't get any harder. I mean, Rollins timed that shot perfect and jumped right at Durant. He threw it in. He threw it with with one hand.
Giannis's turn, spinning on Smith, keeps him in front, left it short, rebound Rollins, back to him, fouled by Durant.
I'm telling you, man, Rollins has built this group out time and time again.
He's been good all year. He's been great here this afternoon, Ryan Rollins.
But look at the trust there from Durant. Gets middle, felt the help, and had no hesitation feeding his young protege, Jabari Smith Jr. Look at this, fading to the left. Rollins times it up.
That's a tough shot, man.
No, that's why I say, man, I played against Durant, but he's going left. He is one of the best ever.
All right. Giannis Antetokounmpo 7 for 8 at the line. Shooting in the low 60s. I got your back, Ryan. Rockets were the best free throw defense in the league last year. I take a lot of credit for that. Some of the people have never watched the Rockets. They're like, what are you talking about, idiot? But it's a thing.
Nobody would ever.
It's a thing.
Greg?
And so I haven't been very good at it so far this season.
Yeah, if you're in there, they're screaming to box out. With a pinch, you've got the shooter.
Now the Bucks are the worst free throw shooting team in the league as well. Again, it's real.
Oh my fucking god, gang! Like, woo. Play D, bro.
80 seconds to go. Rockets were down 14, up by a deuce. The Texans did it. Can the Rockets do it? Slip pass into Şengün. Turned back by Giannis. Still at it. Flipped it in.
How about the patience from Şengün and the trust from Durant, who has taken over?
The Rockets are 14 of 19 from the floor in the corner. That's the very definition of lights out. Houston up by 4.
We're making it rain for bread lovers. Let us introduce you to new sweet cinnamon and new savory garlic bread bites joining classic Parmesan on the Domino's menu. Get a box of 32 for $6.99 when you mix and match. Only at Domino's.
Our orthopedic care is shaped around you. And you. And you. Because customizing treatments and using breakthrough techniques is how your comeback starts.
Bro, we gotta lock in, bro. We gotta lock in, bro. This nigga got one fucking rebound though, bro. This nigga played 33 minutes of basketball and got one rebound, bro.
13 Houston.
One. Uno mas.
29. The Rockets crushing the Bucks on the glass. They've done
That
a much
shit
better
crazy.
job of limiting points off of turnovers in this second half. They're shooting lights out in this fourth quarter. And it's a 4-point Houston lead now. On the block.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
How about Durant taking the bump from Giannis, holding his ground? He's made back-to-back defensive plays.
Don't foul.
All over Durant, slips by him, into the paint, whips it to Thompson, out to Okogie, corner 3.
Defense.
Great look there, but need another stop here if you're Houston.
Kuzma looking for help, finds it in Trent. Now to Giannis, and then Şengün fouled him.
Great foul there from Şengün. Don't
He just
wanna
missed his,
gamble.
he just missed his last two. He was 7 of 8. He was 6 of 6 at one point. Was Giannis at the line here this afternoon?
Bro.
Now 7 for
Bro,
10.
sink these.
2 more important free throws for him and his team. He's been around 62, 63% at the line for the last year plus. Again, was 6 for 6, 7 of 8, 0 for his last 2. Rockets could use at least one more miss in this sequence. Makes the first.
Talking to your teammates, speaking about boxing out here, playing this miss, calling out assignments.
If he misses, you got to get this rebound.
Oh my fucking God, you missed.
Big fella. 1 for 4 there.
Yep. Şengün behind the back, shakes him.
Stop being over aggressive.
Loses Giannis again. Pirouettes on Turner. It goes down. What's the foul? That's incredible stuff from Alperen Şengün, your center.
Being over
That
aggressive.
is absolute money there from Şengün, and how sweet was that play? You got Greece versus Turkey, the rematch in the NBA. Şengün takes him to town, calms down, beats him to the right hand, gets to the hole, and watch that spin cycle against one of the greatest shot blockers we have in the league, and showing the guns there.
And he completes the three-point play. Rockets by 6. Timeout Milwaukee. Fans begin to leave the building with 23 and 4/10 seconds to go.
Why would you even say that,
for
bro?
the
You
Rockets.
just a fucking hater.
What a second half for the Rockets. They have been.
Bro. It came down to the third quarter rotation, bro. I said that. I said that.
And 4 steals. What? And they outscored Milwaukee 32-24 in the third.
I told
They've done
you,
a
it
much
was the
better
third
job
game.
With their ball security in this half, 6 turnovers.
That rotation swap in the third fucked the game up.
Were outscored 21-2.
It's
in
really
terms of
on
points off the
Doc.
turnovers in the first half. They've outscored Milwaukee 15-9 in points off of turnovers in this second half. So much better job any way you slice it. By 6 is their margin, 23.4 to go.
And here's the key for Houston, taking care of the ball and making free throws. No silly plays. You want Milwaukee to have to waste time here.
And Smith was all up in the jersey of Green, poked it out of bounds at midcourt.
And you got your best defensive group on. This group is going to switch all actions here.
Rockets going to call a timeout. We got a challenge, actually. Timeout for a challenge.
So again, good job blowing up actions. And Greg, I spoke about it earlier. In games when you're on the road, you just want to just hang around.
Houston's calling a timeout to challenge the out-of-bounds call.
They're challenging that out-of-bounds call when Jabari is pressuring AJ Green and went out of bounds at midcourt. Rockets, they won their first challenge, so they have the opportunity to call another coach's challenge, which of course is presented by.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all got it, bro.